Hello, guys. Welcome to In the Shade with Queena. How's everyone Sunday, y'all? What's up? This is the second time I'm on here today. I got a little bit of peace and quiet. Everybody's outside. Sunday fun day. My family, this is their last day here. So I decided to stay in and get some rest and then hop on here and bust it up with y'all. Okay. So we're gonna be discussing Chrisean and Blueface down in Miami and what she really needs to be doing, okay? And I know you're going to say, "Oh, why are you worried about what she really needs to be doing?" She should be worried about what she really needs to be doing, okay? So I'm going to have to remind her, okay? So we're going to be discussing that. I'll be discussing some things that were said in the comments. And with that being said, I'm just going to do.
Running with them demons, I repented for my sinning. Jesus loved me even through a life I was pretending. Imagine playing gangster any day can be your winning. Imagine playing all your life to find out you ain't winning. Devil tried to pull my car, but God denied the transaction. Had to wait on God, but now we here and he gon' make it happen. Proclaim the gospel, really preaching when they think I'm rapping. I was in the game, replicating what I practice. I've been through some things. God brought the healing, I've been through some pain. I knew the sun was there, even when the storm brought some rain. I learned to play the cards, I'm dealt, thank God I know the Uno reigns. Then you stop playing games, you learn to call a spade a spade. I've been with the mix, just ask the streets, ain't turning down a fade. But ever since I found that living water, I'm on a different wave. My book the same, but the story changed when you turn the page. A new chapter, I ain't on my own, let Jesus lead the way. Young was still in the streets, I'm yelling how long. My little youngin', before he knew a stripper, homie.
Okay, I didn't even know it was that it was that introduction, but I was down in Miami at that time in those flicks. But anyway, let's get right into this because I wanna it's late and I'm gonna try to bust it up with y'all real quick. We're gonna get through these clips and we're gonna talk. Okay. This is for entertainment purposes only. I also want to say that this channel is I'm gonna be doing commentary on crime. I'm gonna be also covering crime cases like Lil Durk is coming up, Pooh Shiesty, stuff like that. That's stuff like that I'm interested in, and other crime stories. Um, like I said, I have a criminal justice degree, so that's more of my interest. But the reason why I do Chrisean, so I'm going to address someone in my comments trying to tell me something. First of all, Chrisean Rock is a cold-blooded criminal, okay? She's very interesting for one. She is very good commentary. She's in the algorithm and we're watching her in real time about to she's backed up in against the wall and guess what? She's creating her own demise, okay? She's creating her own demise in real time. So we're covering everything that has to do with her and we're showing her downfall fall because at the end of the day, this girl is nothing but a pathological liar. Okay. I've already proven that and other people have content creators have already proven this. Okay. So also she's neglectful to her child. She has not gotten him any care whatsoever. She don't even care for her own self. She chases around Blueface that is not her baby daddy. And even if you do believe that's her baby daddy, okay? When do they ever have the baby? You tell me that. Tell me that. Tell me when they ever have the baby. I already did a video on this and it got cut off at the end. So I might even still upload it because it had a lot of good information in it. But yeah, this girl is we'll be covering her case as well, okay? We'll be covering her case as well, okay? If she makes it to a case, okay? And I'm not wishing anything bad on somebody or wanting something bad. And we're watching someone spiraling out of control. Okay. This girl is alcoholic. She's on some type of drugs. She's disrespectful to her family members, her mother, Her mother is in the hospital. If she cared about her so bad, why is she not back there in Baltimore being checking on her mom and making sure she's okay? Okay. I don't know watching her child. I guess it's what her sister. When she gets mad at her sister, they'll be telling what's going on, okay? Because she don't really like her sisters, and she thinks she's better than her sisters when she's no better than them at all. Okay, this girl has played in her fans' face from day one. Okay, she don't even like y'all fans. Okay, so I don't know why y'all keep on windmilling and going hard for her because she can't stand y'all. She can't stand y'all, and y'all must be just as raggedy as she is. Okay, to even take up for somebody. Oh, she's doing good. I see the change, and not whatever. Okay, whatever. So I'm about to break her down one more time. Okay. Not one more time. It might be many times. But the ending is coming soon. Okay. And we're going to be watching this in real time. And there's a lot of content surrounding her, whether she's around or not. Okay. So whatever. I don't want to be focused on her the whole time, but this is what it is. But anyway, we're going to get into that, and also the Clarissa Shields situation. Okay, I'll just get into that with a clip. Okay. Okay, so what? Give me a second. Okay. Now this is what Chrisean is focused on right now. This is what she's focused down all the way down here in Miami with the bullshit, because everyone's down here in Miami right now. Every city has invaded Miami. You know what I mean? I'm not much of a going out person, but my family members just went down there, and I told them if they see Chrisean, then FaceTime me, okay? So you might see a FaceTime. He's on the way. Oh my God. He's on the way. Where's the flower? So look, this is Blueface. He's on the way down there when she got that raggedy ass goddamn shirt on once again. I mean, she never took it off from the 2 days ago, okay? This was obviously yesterday, okay? She had the same thing on that she went to sleep in and get to the airport. She's so excited. You know what I mean? They already had all this planned that he was coming. So why the hell is her girl, that raggedy ass girl that she be with, that lady, Sunday or whatever her name is, Monday? She goes home on Monday. Anyway, why is she so excited? Do y'all both fuck around with Blueface? On the cart. She buys some flowers. I mean, I don't know who's the man or like, you know, like the clip we seen with her on the little island. She had flowers in her hand, and then she took Dean and AB some flowers. So she must think that, you know, she's like, I don't know if she want to be a nigga or the woman. I just don't get it. Like, but anyway, why is the girl so excited? The girl's something else too. Sunday. She's I don't know if that's her handler or who she is. Who is she? Guys. Who is she, fam? Like, who is she? Let me know in the comments who that girl is. I heard y'all say that that's the handler, that's her girlfriend. Who is this girl? Why is she always around when I mean, do Chrisean call her so she can is that her little buddy? Did she pay for her trips and stuff for her to come out and fly out, and she's getting a cloud off of Chrisean? Like, I don't know. Who is she? It's strange, okay? She might be just somebody that's about to set this girl up. And we're going to go through all of this shit today, okay? Flowers to guys too. Okay. She be getting happy as hell when it comes to Blueface. Why are you so happy that for a person that's going to disrespect you tomorrow, okay? You're going to be crying tomorrow. You smiling today, and you're gonna be crying tomorrow. And and another reason why you're gonna be crying, we're gonna get into that too. He's on the way. Oh my God! I know she stank. He's on the way. Where's the flower? On the cart. But where are you? Oh my God! Where's the flowers? Oh my God! These people are ridiculous. But anyway, why are you giving this motherfucker some flowers? The only time, next time you give him some flowers, let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me go into some other things, okay? How's everyone's Sunday, guys? I came back on here to kick it with y'all. What's up? What's up, my woes? Anyway, let me find some more clips because you know what I'm about to talk about. You know what it is. You know what it is. Chrisean, let me tell you something, girl. You better get your ass back to Baltimore and figure out what the hell is going on. Because get up, guess what? Guess what? They on to your ass. Okay? You better go and pay. You better go and pay off them goons. You better go pay them and quit worrying about what Blueface is doing. Quit tricking on Blueface all day. Ban on flowers and bullshits and flights. You better take your ass back there and get your shit together and fucking figure out what your setup queen is. We know you're the setup queen. You better go and handle your business. Because I'm telling you, you got somebody out here that is spilling all your tea. And they about to go to the police tomorrow, okay? They about to go to the police tomorrow on your ass. I'm not about to show y'all no clips of her and Blueface all in Miami. We already know they're there. Okay. For the people who said that's AI, no, it's not. No, it's not. He's really here with her. Okay. So let me get out of here and let's get into the real tea. But if you want me to show you some clips of them together, I can. Okay. I could care less because they both ain't shit. Okay. Blueface is going to be Blueface all the time. He has not lied about who he is, first of all. Who cares?
So tell me why the homicide detectives came knocking on my door yesterday. And I'm scheduled to talk to them Monday. So tell me why the homicide...
Now, this guy is supposed to be Quell. Now, I don't know much about this situation. Y'all tell me in the comments what's going on. Y'all already been trying to tell me. I don't see all your comments, but if I seen it, I liked it, and I might have commented on it, and I might have asked you for more information. But at the end of the day, this is supposed to be the guy that's going back and forth saying that he had something to do with the Ronnie D situation. He also said Blueface owed him money at one point. He also is he's from Baltimore. We know Baltimore very small. Yeah, and then we're about to listen to him real quick, okay? And then I'm gonna say what I gotta say.
Detectives came knocking on my door yesterday. And I'm scheduled to talk to them Monday. It's real. No cap. No plan. You know, I don't need play like, you know, I don't need play with the police. It's serious. It's real serious. It's so serious right now, amazing. It ain't even a game. Hold up, ain't you a mod? Why you ain't blue? All right.
They all talk like those Baltimore people. He sounds like her sister. He sounds like Chrisean. They all got that accent with them. You know, where I don't know, it's like the accent from up there. But anyway, it says Baltimore thugs reveal they will be speaking to homicide detectives on Monday about Chrisean Rock murdering her baby father, Ronnie, after he will unalive him. After he tried to get a paternity test for the crack baby. People be writing. Hey, I just read what they. This is the first time I read it. So it's funny, but anyway, this ain't no goddamn. He is not no goddamn. What did they call him? A thug? Yeah, he's a thug. He's a fucking wankster. You know, just like 50 Cent said. You say you is a gangster, but you know what I mean. He's a wankster ass. He what we call him in my hood, where I'm from. He would be a dry snitch. He's on here saying things, but not saying things at all. You know what I mean?
So now my theory is this, right? Because it took what?
He's broke. He's broke, okay? He see Chrisean flying all around the world, chasing after Blueface, and they owe him some money. That's what it is. It is what it is. Y'all better pay that goddamn man his money. Because he ain't playing with y'all. He's going to be down there Monday morning, which is about in 1 hour. It's going to be Monday here. Less than an hour, 45 minutes. It's 11:13. In 45 minutes, it's going to be 12 a.m. Monday morning, okay? Sometime in the morning, he's going to be down there talking to the police, so he say. Now, I don't know no gangster to do stuff like this, but he that's what he said. He said what he said, Chrisean. Y'all better come up with that payment, or you better go and do what you do best. Okay, you know what you do best. We all know what you do best. It's been said time and time again. Ronnie Dosage, what you do best. That's why his ass ain't here right now. And we know what you do best. I'm not even going to go there. Okay, y'all can figure it out on your own.
How long Quran been dead? No trolling. We ain't playing. We dead, sir. We mean business right now. Quran been dead for a loss.
This is really a message to her. He's trying to get it out to her. He know this is the only way she'll pay attention. Okay? Because she pays attention to everything on the internet. Her whole life is surrounded by streaming and the internet. Her life has nothing to do with Junior, okay? You have not seen Junior. Where's Junior? Hashtag where's Junior? Y'all might be getting answers that y'all actually need. Junior might actually be saved very soon, because we are watching in real time the demise of Chrisean Rock, okay? We're watching it in real time, okay? We're watching it in real time. That's why I've been covering this. I know I can see a disaster ready to happen. I've been said this.
A second, right? Like 2 years or some shit. Why do it take y'all this long to even? Cause y'all didn't have to reach out to me, bro. Cause I know I ain't really too much I can tell y'all. But y'all take this long to start investigating, or that's my theory, or your girl about to go down, and they probably got shit on shorty, but trying to figure out who did this shit. Cause they ain't just gonna become like they, like I told the officer, I said, you don't want to talk to me. I said, ain't really much I can tell you. He want to talk to me. Fuck what I can tell him over the phone. He want to talk to me.
It sounds like y'all already talked, okay? Talking about, I don't got nothing to talk to. Boy is a dry ass snitch, okay? Do y'all know what that is? And if you don't, go look it up, okay?
Show me some stuff and holler at me. But I'm really like, all right. As he told me, he see through the shit. You see through what I'm doing. You know I'm trolling. You see through it. You see everything I'm through. You say you see through what I'm doing on the internet, right? Or what I did. I ain't gonna say what I'm doing, because that shit. You see through what I did. You still want to talk to me? Your girl might be in trouble, man. I ain't gonna say too much. Yesterday I was too excited.
Yeah. What did you say yesterday? Do anybody have that? I cannot find it for the life of me, okay? What did he say yesterday? Because he's a goddamn dry snitch, you know? That's all he's doing right now. He has damaging information and he knows it. He has secrets to illegal activities and he knows the feds and all of them are watching. He knows it. And that's why he's saying all this. And he knows Chrisean is watching. He wants her to see this because they owe him something and they have not given it to him. Okay. It's very clear what's going on. And y'all smart. Y'all be in my comments. Y'all are my own investigators. You know what I mean? I know there's other pages that are, talking about this. So I know you guys hear a lot, but at the end of the day, this situation is about to get crazy, okay? Because now it's getting into a situation where even if she is the police or whatnot, murder charges, you know what I mean, and all that other stuff, when people are unalived and all that stuff, conspiracies and all that stuff. Why is her name always attached Why is it that a couple days before that man, Ronnie D, wanted a paternity test for her son that she don't give a damn about? He give a damn. He talk about the baby more than she do, and he's dead. I mean, he's unalive. You know what I mean? He's not alive anymore. So how is it that, you know what I mean? How is it that, I don't know. Like, this is crazy. This is not. This is going to be a messed up situation. You know what I mean? This guy is over here. He's not traditionally snitching. He's just, you know, trying to tell you that something's about to happen without even saying it. Whew. Like, he's sitting here saying he's not telling, but he is telling. You know what I mean? Like, he already dropped enough information and specific details and names and locations and allegations and public, and he publicly did that. So what more do you need to say? You know what I mean?
I was My nerves was everywhere. First, I heard police, homicide, detectives looking for me.
He's doing the police's job for him. Okay, he already didn't did it. They've been saying he been saying stuff for years and years and years, and he even said, "Why did it take y'all so long to do it?"
Then I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, send me a picture. And I seen Anne Arundel County, and I knew. I said, yeah, this shit about Ronnie. But it sound like they about to get some justice for this man, bro. And to keep it a buck, I'm really happy for his family, bro. It's been long enough by time. So tell me what.
See, these are the dusty ass people that Chrisean deals with. These are the dusty ass, wankster ass people that she deals with. Okay. So she's getting everything that's going to come to her. And they've been her sister damn near's telling on her. You know, everybody dry snitching around this situation when it comes to her. Blueface basically said she had something to do with it, and he got something to do with it too. But he was in jail. But I believe that he had something to do with it too. I think they had a pact when it came to that baby. Okay, to that baby, because they know that the baby, if you mention Junior, the streams go wild. Okay, they probably get a lot of money when it comes to Junior. And if you notice, she don't like you talking about Junior. She wants to be the center of attention. What part don't her fans understand? When she gets in the camera, it's always about her. She's always looking and, pulling her hair and doing her baby hairs and brushing her teeth. And this fucking bride, man, this fucking pissy ass. Look, I'm telling you, Chrisean, you better get your ass back to Baltimore and quit chasing Blueface's ass around and let him chase you. Because guess what? Blueface don't give a damn about you. Okay? Maybe he might send you a couple dollars when you go to jail. But I don't know if both of y'all is involved with this shit. Or you're trying to make him be involved. I think you're so much at the end of the work. This is some Bonnie and Clyde shit where she'll run him off the road with her tonight. I'm serious. Like I see something crazy. It's about to happen, yeah. And she wants Blueface right there with her when it happens. She don't want nobody to have Blueface. And she knows she's going down. That's why she's up there talking about she's moving to another country. Well, I suggest she hop her ass on a goddamn boat right now and get to going. Because they ain't letting her go on no plane. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You better hop your funky ass on a cargo thing and take your ass somewhere and go on. Just forget about Junior because you don't give a fuck about him anyway. And just go on some damn work. Go and get in there with some fish or something. You know what I mean? You'll blend right in.
Why? The homicide detectives came knocking on my door yesterday. And I'm scheduled to talk to them Monday. It's real. No cap. No plan. I don't need play like, I don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You fucking play, you fucking wankster ass nigga. You fucking said first you said you did it. Now you say you don't. I actually think you're telling the truth right now, to be honest with you. I don't even know you. But at the end of you are, you're being straightforward right now because that's the way you are. You're a fucking snitch, okay? I'm being nice by calling you a dry snitch. You're a snitch. And it's okay because police love people like you.
I only play with the police. Serious.
Yes, you do. You play with the police. You know the police is online. But then again, y'all don't know shit. Y'all just think y'all be on here and that they're not watching you. Y'all think y'all can make up rap songs and all this other stuff, saying all the things you do like they're not watching the shit. They are watching you. This is how they get paid to take down people like you.
It's real serious. It's so serious right now, Major. It ain't even a game. Hold up, ain't you a mod? Why you ain't blue?
Why you ain't blue?
All right, now. So now my theory is this, right? Because it took what?
He look like he's hurting for money. He's hurting. He need. Come on, Chrisean. You could have at least gave him like a little 5,000.
How long Quran been dead? No trolling. We ain't playing. We dead, sir. We mean business right now. Quran been dead for a little second, right? Like 2 years or some shit. Why do it take y'all this long to even? Cause y'all didn't have to reach out to me, bro. Cause I knew I ain't really too much I can tell y'all. But y'all take this long to start investigating, or that's my theory, or your girl about to go down, and they probably got shit on shorty, but trying to figure out who did this shit. Cause they ain't just gonna become like they like. I told the officer, I said, you don't want to talk to me. I said, ain't really much I can tell you. He want to talk to me. Fuck what I can tell him over the phone. He want to talk to me, show me some stuff, and holler at me. But I'm really like, all right. As he told me, he see through the shit. You see through what I'm doing. You know I'm trolling. You see through it. You see everything I'm doing. You say you see through what I'm doing on the internet, right? Well, what I did. I ain't gonna say what I'm doing, because that shit. You see through what I did. You still want to talk to me? Your girl might be in trouble, man. I ain't gonna say too much. Yesterday I was.
Well, you already didn't say it too much. This is just like hilarious to me. You didn't already say it too goddamn much, but now you're saying you ain't gonna say too much.
Too excited.
You're a fucking gangster, wankster, whatever you want to be, but you ain't no real gangster. I know real gangsters, and you ain't it.
My nerves was everywhere. First, I heard police, homicide, detectives looking for me. Then I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, send me a picture. And I seen Anne Arundel County, and I knew. I said, yeah.
So there it is. The fake wankster, grass snitcher, and all this other shit that he want to be is going down to the police station tomorrow, and he's talking to the police. He said it. He said it, but he don't deal with the police. He also said that too.
This shit about Ronnie. But it sound like they about to get some justice for this man, bro. And to keep it a buck, I'm really happy for his family, bro. It's been long enough by time. So
R.I.P. Ronnie D.
So tell me why the homicide detectives.
Okay, we're going to get out of that situation right there. It's going down. Chrisean, you better get your ass back to Baltimore and handle your goddamn business and go see get the Junior. Go see what's up with Junior. It's sure is funny that she's co-parenting and all this other stuff, but you never see her calling Junior or FaceTime or checking on him or anything. When did she do all this? She's on stream 24 hours. She's on a stream 24 hours. Chrisean fans, I know you're in here. When does she check on Junior? Let me know in the comments, because y'all be commenting too, and it's okay. Long as y'all don't get disrespectful down there, okay? Let me know when your girl Chrisean. Let me know when she She checks on her child, okay? The professional boxer checks on her people. Wait a minute, guys. I'm about to look for this other clip, and then we're gonna be getting out of here. This is not gonna be long. I'll probably upload the other one that I was gonna upload. Some of the audio was messed up. It's at the end, so I recorded a lot, but I had to do it all over again. So this is why I'm back on here. So give me a second, y'all. Okay, 1 second. I need to get better organized, to be honest with you. But let's find. Okay. Let's look at this, what this guy is saying about the situation, because I could barely find any clip. He was talking a lot of stuff on other people's. I mean, I've seen other things, but I don't like to use other people's content, so that's why I haven't pulled it up. But yeah, let's get into this.
Let's talk about it, man. Y'all know murder don't have no statute of limitations, so detective investigation has led them to interview people who know Chrisean Rock to get information about her alleged involvement in her ex-boyfriend's death. And we already know her ex-boyfriend name is Ronnie, right? And he kept going on social media trying to get her to take a DNA test to prove that the baby is his, because allegedly, when Blueface and Chrisean Rock split up, she went back to the ex. He cracked her, nutty on her, baby here. Now, allegedly, and I remember this shit, that Chrisean Rock had called him while they was in a mall, and when he got there, she blew it up in proportion, like, ooh, I'm gonna get some. And I remember Chrisean Rock saying she gonna get some people to goddamn do that, like hurt him.
Yeah, remember we talked about this a little while ago. If you haven't seen it, you can check out my video where I break down her pregnancy situation, and it gets into Ronnie D and how, you know, she didn't want him to be the father.
I'm not the only one, dog. And then a couple of months later, he ended up with the woman, right? Because she have been on camera saying that he has enemies. Worst mistake ever. But this is my thing right here, dog. You can't tell me that baby look like Blueface. That is that man, baby. Because this is what I kept saying, like in my old TikToks. If you know that he's not the baby father, just get a man what he want and go on about your business. Okay, the baby ain't yours. I told your bitch ass it ain't yours, nigga. All right, bye. That's all you had to do. But
no, she cannot do that. She cannot tell him that because she know what's up. He has said that he has slept with her on Blueface's birthday, which would be right around the time and right about the same amount of months where she would conceive that baby. But we know that she went into a birthing center and they basically induced her labor like around the time where she would want it to look like it was Blueface's baby.
She know it was a possibility. But when you look at his financial and Blueface finance, when you want to pick Blueface though, right?
Yeah, she wanted to pin him. She's in love with him. She's in love with him, right? She's with him right now down here in Miami, okay? She's co-parenting, right? But there's no baby around. This girl is a pathological liar, a psychopath. I don't even want to go there.
So let's just listen to this shit.
Do this while I try, do this while I try. What's up, Major? Major, let me tell you. So tell me why the homicide detectives came knocking on my door yesterday. And I'm scheduled to talk to them Monday. It's real. No cap. No plan. You know, I don't need play like, you know, I don't need play with the police. It's serious. It's real serious.
So what I believe happened is it became a cold case, right? But we already know cold cases get passed down, and it's that one hungry detective that want to solve it to get a name for itself, and that probably what happened. But if Chrisean Rock had any involvement in it, right? I hope she crossed her T's and dotted her I's, because regardless of the fact that he had what he
She don't know how to cross a T or dot a I.
had going on the streets, you and him was literally beefing on the internet. We know what that leads to, right? This man,
This is the professional boxer that's in the boxing ring with Clarissa, and they're in the same weight class. But she, you know what I mean? Like she ain't gonna fight her, right? She can't fight her. I'm gonna show you why in a minute if I have time.
and once you take that DNA test, and I keep saying it because, man, if you know this man is not the father, just give this man what he want. You know he was the ex-boyfriend. You know he cracked. You know he fucked. Give him what he wants. Send him by our way, but you ain't do that. Is that why you try to go to God and change your life and allege?
That's what I said. She's trying to. God can't save you, girl. God, whatever God, Yahweh, and all that other shit you be talking about, He can't save you this time, Chrisean.
You know, I'm just staying because, yeah, what's going on? You know, but I will be covering this too, dog. So y'all know we gonna break it down, man. Just so funny, we gonna break this shit down, dog. Because I do.
That's what I said. I said what I said. We all breaking it down, and I'm right with you, bro. What's your name, Justin?
Want to know? I always wanted to know, and then what it is. Y'all let me know.
Shout out to Justin.
What y'all think? And y'all already know when a nigga, when a person gets, she starting her boxing career and shit like that. So when she get to a certain level in life, like dealing with high power elites and shit, y'all know shit gonna come to the fan anyway.
No, it's over for her. It's this is it. Okay. She ain't got no boxing career. Like we'll get into that in a second.
What y'all think though? Let's talk about it, man.
All right, let's read some of the comments over here from his somebody said the night of the murder, Chrisean played a game online live that she never played before or after that day. I think she was establishing an alibi. Wait a minute.
Y'all know murder don't have no statute of limitations.
Okay, so yeah, let me read it again. The night of the murder, Chrisean played a game online live that she never played before on or after that day. I think she was establishing an alibi. Yeah, of course she did. Of course she did. They already had it all set up. She's the setup queen. Everyone said this. Ronnie D said this before he was unalived. They both unalived people together. He took the fall for her. She's an informant, so they say, allegedly. Let's read another comment. That's why Rock is moving out of the country. She knows something about Ronnie's case. No, she don't know something. She is the case, okay? Ronnie was ganging. I don't know what that means, but that's probably one of her fans. He was. Now, to be honest with you, they said they didn't did so much stuff together, and he didn't did stuff too. They obviously was out here robbing people and doing things they shouldn't be doing. So he could have had other enemies, but it's just so funny. Just like when Blueface got swatted the other day, she was mad at him. Every time she get mad, or every time things ain't going her way, or anytime she says it, she says stuff before she do it. Stuff happens, okay? Right then and there. Now they just came from the mall situation where he was chasing around, so she said, and he also said she called him. So that's what I'm saying. She plays these little games. This girl, Anyway, let's look at some other clips. So what do you guys think about this situation? Do you think she had something to do with this? Do you think she's about to go down? What do you guys think? Like, somebody said they need to get some lie detector tests going to find out who or what happened to Ronnie. That said, my family deserves to know what happened. Okay, maybe this is a family member. She said my family. So obviously she's related to them. Let's see what the reply was. Somebody said exactly. But I mean, the lie detector test, they're not always reliable. But anyway, it says we remember this case needs to be investigated. Ronnie died shortly before Blue got released from prison. She knew Blue had more to offer than Ronnie. Some of God's stuff could be playing a part. The only enemy Ronnie had was Rock because he would have been a better dad than Blue, of course. And he was the only one that really cared about that baby because he would always say he wanted to help get that baby help. She wasn't taking. He's the one that was exposing her, and that burned her up. She's a demon. She's a demon, y'all. I know her fans hate when she say that, but to be honest with you, I don't care because she don't like y'all. She hates y'all. I don't know why y'all keep windmilling and doing all this stuff for her, but if that's what you want to do, it's everybody has the right to have their own opinion about someone and their own feelings, okay? Especially over here. I don't care. I'm gonna say what I want to say anyway. But I'm gonna come with receipts, okay? I'm gonna show you the demon that she is. So let's go into another clip. I don't have any more clips with him because I can't really find that. And if you can find something, let me know. Drop it in the comments. You know, my email is queenaevents@gmail. What is he? All right. What else do we have? I don't really have nothing. I'm gonna show you this clip because remember I said why she's never going to be a boxer. Never going to be a boxer. Okay. I mean, she's never going to be a professional boxer. Well, I can't never say never. Let me back up. Not at this time is she a professional boxer like she said she is. Okay, we already know she didn't do the paperwork. Remember, she was supposed to show it online. That's what he wants her to do. She is just making a fool out of this coach. He's probably over there banging his head off the wall because he's dealing with her. And his wife is probably like, I told you so. And they're probably over there arguing, ready to get a divorce. Okay. Now it says Chrisean Rock got tired after 12 seconds of training. She is not in no shape to train nowhere. She's on drugs. She's been out every weekend in LA, out in Miami, getting high and drinking all day. What type of boxer do you know? Do this. Even Clarissa Shields, at the end of the day, she basically, as she says, after the last 6 weeks before she fights, she basically doesn't have sex. She doesn't drink. She doesn't, I don't know if she smoke or not. She eats right. We have seen Chrisean do the opposite, okay? Do the opposite, the complete opposite. She's destroying herself. It's like she knows something bad is about to happen. And Blueface acts like that too. He's going around from woman to woman to woman unprotectedly. This is what he said, okay? He don't go to have any he doesn't have any get any care for himself. He says he only goes by what Nevaeh says. This is just what they're saying. This is proof. You know what I mean? I showed you all this. I'm not going to say nothing about something that is not true. I'm not making this up. We're watching her demise in real time, and that's why I'm covering this, because this is she's a cold-blooded criminal, okay? So let's get into she's not in any shape she's no professional fighter, okay? She doesn't listen to anything that anybody sees, even not even Clarissa Shields. And Clarissa Shields ain't even all that rap too tight. Okay. But she has enough sense to have made it this far, even though I think she's already in her brand. Okay. She don't have nobody wants to fight her, nobody wants to mess with her because she's messy as well. Okay. She's messy and messed up in the head as well. She wants to keep on windmilling for Papoose that's somebody else's husband, okay? And Papoose is just laying back, getting all the benefits that he can off of this situation, off of that young girl. Because somebody came in my comments trying to tell me that they're one of the same. But at the end of the day, at least this girl got more going on than her. At least she, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that Chrisean's still young, she could do this, but she's getting a little older. They the same size.
Oh, and listen, stay away from you know who. I ain't gotta say the name. You. Who? Stay away from you.
She said, oh, did she say a color? That's funny.
Stay away from you know who. I ain't gotta say the name. You. Who? Stay away from you.
Now she want to act slow and stupid. She know what color she talking about. She know blue's her favorite goddamn color. Probably her favorite color too. Come on now, I didn't hear her say all that. That's funny.
I didn't be about you too though. I know.
Maybe you see how she try to they be talking about you too. She don't want to talk about it because Blue is already there. He's already there, okay? Remember, we just watched her the first clip sitting there waiting for him. Can't wait.
Exactly. Just don't up for it. I know. Like just. So what I learned is I just duck down and go. What I learned is like when I be trying to get content, there's always something in the room trying to take away from it. But okay, control the narrative. And just like it control your area. You know, stay fast. You know. You really in the ring, you really boxing, you trying to do more positive. You can't. Everybody trying to go up there.
Chrisean is not. This is a joke to her. She just wants you to see that she's up with Clarissa Shields. Like, you know, they're really. Clarissa Shields is trying to be a big sister, but I could see them falling out in the future.
Bring you back down. And then we pipe, so we like, we want the smoke, we with the shit. So it's like, now you gotta bring me back down. I gotta get together. You look good. You look okay. I look what you at right now. A woman never tells us away. I was there. That's inspiring. How you? I got. So I lost 21 pounds out there. And listen.
Okay,
stay away from the hood. I ain't gotta say the name. You. Stay away from the hood.
Okay, let me get out of here because they're making a lot of noise and they came in. But anyway, basically Clarissa Shields, Clarissa still got her own problems over there with Papoose, but we're not talking about her right now. Well, we could talk about her in another day if you want to, but I'm not talking about her right now because this is about Chrisean Rock, okay? And Clarissa, at least Papoose act like he like her, okay? He acts like he acts very good too, and she looks more happier all the time than her, even though I know she be going through it too. But anyway, with that being said, that's all I have to say, and I would like to say, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I had other things, but I'm just gonna leave it here because my family got back and they're being loud. And that's about it, guys. Have a great night, and yeah, go tell Chrisean to get her ass on there. They're back up there to Baltimore and get that baby together. Hashtag where's Junior? Hopefully Junior gets saved like y'all want him to be saved. I mean, that would be wonderful. Um, yeah, we haven't seen him. And that's about it. I don't think I have anything else. Thank you. Bye. Have a good night.